Hey guys, I am here to do my manga haul for the month of February 2019. Yeah, I got a lot. No, okay, good. At least you didn't knock it over this time like the other cat did. So yeah, I got a boatload at the convention, Katsucon, which I went to over the Valentine's weekend. And I think this cat wants out, so one sec, guys. Okay, cat's out. So, yeah, I got a boatload of manga from the convention. I also have it in the convention hall, but I figured that I know some people just watch the manga halls, so I'm going to also quickly put them in here, but I'm not going to talk too much about, like, prices and stuff. If you want to know, like, what I paid for them, go look at the Katsucon haul for 2019, but I will at least briefly show what I got here. So it is actually the 24th of February when I'm filming this. I do have stuff that's supposed to come in like next week, but I really wanted to get this filmed, so I'm probably just going to shove those few manga into the March haul, just so you guys know. But let's get going. First off, I'm going to show you guys the continuation pre-ordered stuff, the new stuff that I got from mostly bookstores, and then of course the stuff that I got from the convention. So first off, I've got the 5th volume of Tokyo Tsuriba Girls. Oh my gosh, talk about cliffhangers. Ugh. This one ended in a cliffhanger. I'm not gonna lie how tempted I am to actually go onto like Kodansha's like digital page and like buy the 6th volume just so that I know what happens in digital form, because it's already out on digital form. But I'm behaving, but it's so tempting because that was so good. The next one that I ended up getting was the next volume of Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt, Volume 10. I'm not sure how much longer this one's going to go. I'm like kind of like, I feel like I might like search into some of my manga and see like if any of them are getting close to like ending, because I'm kind of curious, because some of them are getting a little bit long. Or I'm just like, really, how much more can you do on some of them? The next one that I ended up getting was Forbidden Scrollery Volume 6. This one's just super cute. I did just read the 5th volume for a readathon that I'm taking part in right now. I might actually grab this one and read this one too for it, so that I have that done, but we'll see. The next one that I got is Our Horror Ride, the 3rd volume, which I did already read for Shay Geeks Out's 24-hour Manga Love Readathon, so this one has been read and it was super good. So, oops, biz. Oh well, we'll see what happens. The next one that I got was the next volume of Black Torch. This one I know ends in 5 volumes because it got canceled in Japan. Hopefully it like finishes well. We'll see. I mean, I don't know how well they can wrap it up in 5 volumes, but I haven't read 3 yet, so. The next volume that I ended up getting was the next volume of Eden Zero. This one's super cute. I just figured I would keep up with it. I never actually got into Fairy Tail because, like, frankly, the length, like, terrified me. But this one, because it's just starting, is not quite so intimidating, although who knows how long that's going to be. But, oh well. And then the next one I got is the 2nd volume of the Record of the Grand Crest Wars. This one also has an explicit warning, so what did we do that made it want to be explicit now? What is happening with my manga? Because the next one, High School Prodigies Have It Easy Even in Another World, also has a explicit warning and was wrapped. I don't think this one was wrapped, but this one was definitely wrapped. So I'm like, what's happening to my little manga? The first volumes totally did not have explicit warnings, and now both of these do, so at least I don't remember Grand Crest Wars having an explicit warning. I tend to hide from those, but we'll see what happens in those 2 volumes. And then the next volume I got is the last volume of the Vochnik Hotel. This is one that Bizarre Individual and I will be doing for a buddy read. I can't remember which month, but we are. And it's a 3-volume series, so it's super short, so I've actually read the first 2 volumes, but obviously for the, I'm going to hold off on that one, and then for the buddy read, I'll reread all 3 of them. The next one that I got was A Strange and Mystifying Story, which is my lovely little continuation BL that I'm actually reading right now. Definitely looking forward to reading this one. I think someone said it's getting close to ending. I don't know how long it is, but I think that's what I read somewhere. The next one is Laid Back Camp Volume 5. This is just my super cute, fluffy girls just camping volume. It's adorable. That's all I can say. The next one I got is The Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. I'm also wondering how much longer this one's gonna go, because I feel it's hilarious and cute, but how much more can they drag this on that this girl just wants to sleep? I don't know. And then the next and last volume of the pre-orders, or yeah, I pre-ordered this one, is the next volume of Shortcake Cake, Volume 3. This one I also read for Shay Geeks Out's readathon. This one was also very cute. I think I liked Our Horror Ride better than this one, honestly, if I'm thinking about it, but this one was still really cute. So I'm looking forward to the next volume. And then the next ones are the random volumes. Well, okay, let's pull this guy up. This one I got off of eBay. Manga Hoarder recommended it because she had mentioned that there were shoujo that didn't have romance. And I was like, oh, please enlighten me. So she recommended this one, which is actually a very, very old volume of manga. I got it used off of eBay, so it's not, like, certainly not the best condition. When did you come out? Where's your... Well, the original volume, I don't know where it's, I think it came out in like 2005 or something, I don't know. You should have a date somewhere, but it is Kamizama Girls. So it is, I think this is also out of print, so I'm definitely going to use this for my out of print read that I need to do for the Read 19 challenge, which is awesome because I didn't have an out-of-print manga, technically. And then the rest of them are ones that I grabbed from the bookstores. I grabbed the first volume of Your Name. This was the only one I could find in the bookstore. I need to read this because I got the sequel for this in my Manga Spice Cafe box for January, and I figured it would make a lot more sense if I actually read the first one, because I'm not going to know what happens. So I got that one. I then randomly picked up the quintessential quadruplets. Oof, word. I just got this one to try because it sounded interesting. Here's the girls in question. Basically, he just has to teach these girls who don't care about learning, which sounded interesting, so I grabbed it. It kind of has like Royal Tutor vibes, but it's girls instead of boys. And then the first volume of Dive, just because it looked cute. And then the last one that I picked up from the bookstore was the Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Familia Chronicles episode Lie? However you want to say it. I love this character. She is very interesting, so when I realized they had a chronicle just on her, I figured I would start collecting that one. Because I really am enjoying Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? There's like so many interesting like characters in it. So that is everything that I got. Pre-orders, besides the other few that are coming in, and stuff I picked up. So in theory, this would actually be a relatively small haul if I didn't have the anime convention that I went to. This is what, like, yeah, pushed it over the top. So let's just get going on that. So the first two volumes I got from that are 2 and 3 of Your Name, so that I could actually finish reading this. So I definitely need to actually read that before my Manga Spice Cafe box comes in anyways. So maybe I'll read that today. And then I got the first volume of Yankees. I definitely wanted to get this. I'd been trying to find it in my local bookstore, and my local bookstores didn't want to seem to carry it. So I just grabbed it from the convention, because why not? And then the next ones that I got are to continue on for Dream and Sun, because this was super adorable. I did read the first volume also for Shay's 24-hour readathon. so I wanted to continue with it because it was so much fun. So I got volume 2, volume 3, and volume 4 of it. I think I'm going to read that during another readathon that's happening in March that I'm going to be participating in. The next thing that I got was to continue on with Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. So I got the second volume of it, the third volume of it, the fourth volume of it, and then I also got the side story, Kana's Daily Life. So I got that as well. The next ones that I got, this was me trying to continue on a lot of series, I think, or try some new ones, was the 5th volume of Captain Harlock. I've caught up on reading this, so I figured I'd grab the next 2 volumes, and the 6th volume of Captain Harlock. This one's really good so far. I think I'm almost caught up. I feel like it's up to like 7 or 8 right now, so I'm really close to catching up on that one. And then the next one that I got was continuing on the Demon Prince of Memoji House. I did read the 1st and 2nd volume for, of course, Shay's readathon, so I wanted to continue on, so I got the 3rd volume of it, and I got the 4th volume of it. And then the next 2 that I got were ones that I hadn't gotten yet. These first 2 I actually got because they were super cheap. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have snagged them, but $5 is cheap. So I got the 1st volume of Hana and Hina After School, which is a Yuri, and then the 2nd volume of it. I don't know like how far behind I am on this one, but I just grabbed it because it looked cute, and more Yuri is never a bad thing. And last but not least, I ended up, because Shay was also reading this one, and a lot of people that I've been talking to said this one is really good. So I ended up getting the first 2 volumes of Yona of the Dawn to try out. So pretty. So there is everything. So that's everything that I got, besides the few that are coming in later, for the month of February. March should definitely not be as big, because I hope, who knows. I did actually order some continuations. I got a couple more, like I had to, something came out that I wanted to buy, so I ended up ordering another order from Right Stuff, so I just got some more volumes to continue on for some of these shoujos. So that's also going to be coming, but I'll definitely put that in March's haul, because with Right Stuff and the shipping, who knows when that's actually going to show up. And then I've got, I think, 2 or 3 volumes from Books A Million that are supposed to come out, I think in February, maybe. Well, they've already shipped, so I should, in theory, get them before the end of February, but I'll just add them into March, because this haul was already big enough to begin with. Yeah. So, but I feel like March isn't going to be near as big. I certainly don't have a convention, so I'm not going to be grabbing all the manga from a convention. I will probably, weather permitting, be visiting my cousins, so I'll probably be looking for some more continuations of some of these shoujo ones, if I can find them in their bookstores. Probably. And I think that's about it, so we'll see what March looks like. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul for the month of February 2019. I will see you guys later for the next video. Everyone have a very good rest of the day. Bye!